I wish I could put the YouTube chat on screen, but only the Twitch chat shows on screen. I guess I could make my multi-chat on screen, but let me try. Stream elements, multi-chats. Don't even know what overlay I'm using. I can do it now. It is YouTube stream on Sunday. Oh, Femi. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome in. I'm trying to see if I can put the YouTube chat on screen, but it requires some technical magic. What's going on? What's going on? Let me check my audio. Luma, welcome in. Hello. Let me get some background battles going in this event dungeon. Is this the team? It is the team. Any raid updates? Yesterday was quiet. Today is also looking pretty quiet. Don't you have a lot to do preparing for the next fusion, the Titan event that is going on? Ice Golem is going crazy. Event dungeon farming, artifact announcement going on. You have a lot. Your hands should be full. What are we expecting next in raid? Besides this weekend, 2x on primals is going on. Who got something amazing from their primal shard summons? The Titan event is part crap, says Femi. How dare you say such things about our beloved Cassandra? You got 4th Shamrock? How many Shamrocks do I have? Shamrock trolled me once. I got 2 Shamrocks in one video, I think. Is it the same guy I'm thinking about? Message. It is him. I got 2 copies of him in one shard summoning video one time. I've not still not forgiven him for that crap. Yeah, it's him. You got a Lego from the Relic Crafting, no CC lock for you. You are so excited to get those crafting materials at day. Now see yourself. Ordinary legendary relic. You couldn't even hit the red. You are so hyped about that. You thought it was guaranteed to give you a mythical. And now your mind calmed down. You try again next time. At least you got a legendary one. They need to stop rares and mythical summons. Even if they give you epics, Femi, what are you going to do with all those duplicate epics they give you? Remember, you're so lost, but you're going to keep watching. Whenever you're ready, we are here to induct you and initiate you into the world of Raid Shadow Legends. I guess you've seen all the adverts from Mr. Beast, from all the big names you know have done adverts for Raid Shadow Legends. They might have even advertised in the Super Bowl one day. With the amount of marketing budget this game has, they are willing to pay anybody to hype Raid just so you can play. So you can give them a chance. I was thinking how I'm going to do the giveaway. And then I remembered we have a stream this Sunday. But then in the stream, how do I give it away? I'm thinking nothing crazy. No random wheel spinning either. How about one winner per hour? Is that too long of a stream, or one winner every 30 minutes? Which one? Before you start though, remember, we have to give you a code. Suavemo. Don't just go in there and download it and start playing. That's not the best way. We have to give you a code that will give you crazy stats. When I say crazy stats, this is my brand new account that started in January. Started off with a legendary. Arach Knight, thank you for the follow. I started off with a legendary Cheshire Cat and another legendary, Nama the Returned. Starting off with two legendaries in a new account is crazy. Back in my day, I started off with this dude. This is what I started with, a rare. So you coming in, starting the game fresh, you're going to be greeted with two legendaries right off the bat, day one, and a crazy amount of epics, and a free 7-day login champion. That's 3 legendaries you're kicking off with. Femi, allow me do my marketing. Hey, don't let those those marketing video guys see me and begin to tell me to do promotions for them. I don't get anything for encouraging new players to join the game. No. Jack Olit. Welcome in. I need to have my own code, Seth. Well, I do have my own special download link, but no special advantage for using it to download on my YouTube. So it's just for them to track how many people are downloading through us creators. But my download link does not give any special advantage. So you got to use that link that gives you all these crazy champions for your start. This account is just 24 days old and it's crazy already. All right, let me put this event dungeon on farm because that's the dungeon divers is about to end, and this is one thing I need to get done today. Even if the champion training is not completed today, the event dungeon should be completed today, right? How do you get the names appearing on the screen when you get a follower? Like in the middle of the screen, it's a one of those notification things. I use Stream Elements, right? Overlay, Twitch alerts. You could use your own in-game Twitch alerts. You could use your own stream elements, Nightbot, third-party alerts. But Twitch in there has some alerts. You can copy it and put in your OBS. Then you get the notifications in the middle of the screen. Nothing fancy though. So Evemo, I thought you were a pro streamer and you knew all these things already. How come you're asking noob questions? Noob questions. What if you've been streaming for years and you know all this already? Let's start with Marius. Marius and Stone Skin, right? Please, Marius and Stone Skin, yes, for this build. Who's next? He is in the team. I went back to rebuild my event dungeon team, so it's 100%. No longer when somebody gets a turn, that's other champion by the end. If he gets a turn, something goes wrong. I hate that, so I had to go rebuild it. I'm putting so much poison that if he gets a turn, he's gonna die. You started streaming last year. Then you should have figured out in the first month. You didn't watch any videos on YouTube. Just started streaming and pulled. How many followers do you have now? 700 plus? I just addicted to gaming. Okay, I see. Well, if you're addicted to gaming, you might as well turn on the camera and the mic. Makes sense, right? It's super complicated. Okay, I'll help you. I'll help you figure it out. Madam Sirius is in this team. I even saw how you put a background in your webcam. I'm like, how did you do that? And the pictures change. I'm like, then I figured it out. It's probably this your capture card, or no, what do you call it? Your graphics card has that inbuilt background removal thing that allows you to put a picture. I was like, that's probably what it is. I didn't use my graphics card camera features for a long time, NVIDIA broadcast, but now I've started using it because I don't have my green screen here today. Use a plugin for OBS. We'll be pushing Live Arena next season. It's the time. Yesterday I fought over 10 battles though. Is it yesterday or the day before? I fought some battles though. If you have a graphics card, NVIDIA, you don't even need a plugin. My NVIDIA graphics card is doing this background blur for me. Madam Sirius. A day I'll think about it. What's the well, not having a lot of primal shards should be my inspiration. I wanted to ask what's the inspiration to even do it. I don't like the few number of primal shards I summon this 2x on primal. That doesn't feel like the amount of shards a content creator like me should summon during a 2x on primal. I felt so bad. 17. Felt like a little peasant free-to-play player who just started yesterday. I should be sitting on like 30 plus in between every 2x on primal. Over 30. But I missed out on a lot of opportunity to pick up primal shards. You don't have the NVIDIA graphics card. How is your gameplay so smooth then? You play on a desktop, right? At the top of the hour, we'll pick the first winner for the giveaway, like I said. Good is awake and still. That's why I should go for live arena. All right. The event dungeon team is ready. Let me use one energy 20 to see if it still works or I've broken the team. Okay. See how much poison champions I brought here. So if that stupid champion decides to take a turn, he's going down to the poisons. I had to build this custom team because Madam Series was helping me with the decreased defense for Marius. The other team I was using was successful sometimes, failure sometimes. If anything that has Lydia or anything that makes you hit that champion and you don't kill him, and he gets a turn, it just equalizes the turn meter of the boss and crazy things begin to happen. So with the amount of poison I lay down on him, he has no chance. Because I hate when you think a team is 100%, you look away for a second and then you lose 40 energy. You tweak some speeds, you come back, you try 5 battles, it works, you look away for a second, you lose another 40 energy to a loss. So this team will never lose. Even if it's not that fast, I'll take it. I see the Phoenix teams. The Phoenix teams are also not 100%. I see the crazy things Phoenix was doing. I tried it. It was fast, yes, but it was not 100% also. I brought out Phoenix, put my best set on him. Like, this is the one I'm talking about, this champion here. Info. What's his name? This guy. He gets a turn, it's over for me. So let's make sure he doesn't get a turn. I will put this on the background. How many battles do I have to farm to complete this? You struggle a bit to fight like 30 battles per day. That's for our live arena. You still keep up fighting. 30 battles per day. Losan Clet is his name. It looks like his name will be Losan. Weird champion with weird mechanics. You'll be the next champ soon to do all this. You can't do this, Savemo. Not even in a month. My brand new account that I've been playing in a month can't do this. Well, you can, but at a very low level. It's open for me, but I can only fight it at low level, which is not worth it. You always want to fight it at a high level, which gives you good stuff. Yeah, but these bosses are crazy. The difficulty of the content is crazy. It's going to frustrate you a bit. But eventually, all you have to do, pull out the wallet, throw some money at them, and there you go. Get crazy champions. I'll put 20 battles in the background and see how far that takes me for the event dungeon. Restore energy from gems, yes. Don't sell anything. I don't trust my filters. The event dungeon is useless. That's what you people keep saying. Are they? That's what you people keep saying. How am I supposed to get this new sets? Event dungeon is useless. Event dungeon is useless. Next thing you know, you guys will be telling me to build a champion with the new accessory. What's the name of the accessory? An artifact set. A chronophage. Even after they buffed chronophage, you guys are still saying it's useless? I want to have one good set at least. The set is bad, even after the buff. Look at all the speed. Look at all the resistance. Grants the wearer one immutable stack at the start of the round. Each immutable stack blocks an attempt to increase skill cooldown. So this is an anti, what do you call it? Anti-Fabian. I want to build an anti-Fabian team. Well, it's gonna still remove my stone skin, but at least it's not gonna decrease my skill cooldown. Because Fabian is everywhere. There's a champion you want to build to counter Fabian. So let me just have one good set of that. Besides, I'm swimming in gems, so I wanted to say anti-Yumeko, but Yumeko is no longer meta. Anti-Fabian, oh. I have not claimed my clan boss keys and my clan boss rewards for yesterday. Let's see. The problem with chronophage is that if you build resistance, it does nothing. So if my resistance is high and they cannot reduce the cooldown of my... I see what you mean. So the chronophage should be protected to that as a solution for it. At 9 pieces is not protected. Is it a buff or is just a normal thing? Hold on, before I clear, let me take a closer look again. I have not built anybody in chronophage. I don't even know what it does. I don't have one champion in it. I always have to go check it up again. So I want to have one good set first, then I can start selling all the trash 5 stars. At 9 piece, grants the wearer 3 immutable stacks. But it cannot be removed, but all your other buffs will still disappear. So it's specifically for skill cooldown. Cannot be removed. Since it's like one of those weird ones. The pieces are still better than spider accessories. Abi. And if you're telling me to go farm the event dungeon with food, food is not my problem. Look at my chickens. I have 277 5-star chickens. That is why I will never go farming a dungeon with chickens, with food. I know players who still have this high amount of chickens and you still see them do a one-man dragon team with 3 food, 5 food along with the team. I'm like, what is your aim? Are you trying to hit 1 million 5-star chickens? I'm wasting gems. 14,000 gems. Nah, if I was at 2,000 gems for 3,000 gems, 5,000 gems, maybe. Even the 3x speed gear farming, I only spent about, I think, 800 gems in there. Now that's something I should have farmed. So leveling up champions is not upgrading. I still have the bruise now. Okay, I don't have a lot of bruise. They save them for sniping champion training. Maybe the next champion training, crazy one that comes up, I should snipe it. The next one. What happened? That was. We don't finish our day. Talk about other things where you can go the waste time with. Uh-huh. Okay. Look for who? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. All right. Did I finish Champ Chase? Who has time for Champ Chase? After the primer shots are done, this chief. Welcome, welcome, welcome in. I heard the knocks. We got a new follow. Ben Swarm. Welcome in. Champ Chase 21 hours. How am I supposed to finish Champ Chase? Sacred Shards? Sacred Shards? Who's some ancient? Why? Because I have too many? 4,200. I need to hit this one there. Wait, I did thank you for reminding me. I could have missed out on this. Is there any way to get one primer? One primer. Yeah, from Live Arena. It is open. All right, on queue. I just need to win 15 battles. And I get one more primer. Go for mythical book. Double mysteries. Now I'm close. I can't win 15 battles today. I don't think I've ever sat down to fight that many live arena battles to win 15. That's a lot of battles. That would have been my preferred way of completing it. It's 2 o'clock on the dot. Time to pick the first winner. Let's see if this giveaway bot works. If it doesn't, I'll do random name win. So exclamation mark. What's supposed to be the command again? Keyword. Did I set the keyword? Exclamation mark join. Exclamation mark join. It's Chaz. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I don't know. It works. I see this chief's name in the list there. The giveaway bot works. This chief, did you send that from TikTok? Femi's there. I mean, did you send it from YouTube? It's Chaz. Is it working for YouTube and Twitch? I need to see where it's working. Shetland Gaming, you don't need this. Shetland Gaming, you don't need this. But we're coming. 540 gems. Let's see. It's working on YouTube. I don't know. These names that are joining right now, they're from this chief is joining. Is it from YouTube or Twitch? Oh, this is from YouTube. It's not working on Twitch. Wait, let me make Nightbot join. Can I make Nightbot join Twitch too? Hold on. Let me see if Nightbot can join Twitch too. Nightbot. Currently, Nightbot is on YouTube, and Stream Elements is on Twitch. Nightbot setup. Can I make it join two? I don't think I can make it join Twitch at the same time. So this is just for YouTube. Connections. Is there a command? Slash bot join. Mod Nightbot. That's the command. Slash mod Nightbot. Nightbot is already a moderator in this channel. Hold on, let me just figure this out to see if there's a way to make Nightbot work on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, or we just have to use one. I did mod Nightbot and it's already a moderator on Twitch. Yeah, it's maybe the Twitch one is on a separate. This chief went to YouTube. There's no way to make it integrate with Discord. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Chat moderation. Log out. Log in with Twitch and see if that can add the YouTube. Join channel. It's so weird. It's joining only Twitch when I log in with Twitch. It's joining only YouTube when I log in with YouTube. Why is it not able to see both my chat at the same time? Log out again. That's the only option. Log in with Twitch or log in with YouTube. So I choose YouTube. I choose YouTube. That's the only two options I have. Nightbot can log in with Twitch or log in with YouTube. Or if I log in with both, can I see? That means I have to pick a winner from Twitch and pick a winner from YouTube? No, that's going to be complicated, right? And since I logged out, it says 0 entries. We'll also do no such settings. I am in the giveaway section. Giveaway options. Advanced settings. No such settings. We're gonna have to spin the wheel. I can't do this option since it doesn't work on both places. Let me take names and spinning the wheel instead. Nightbot is not the one for this. Wheel of names. It is. Let's do it the good old fashioned way. I thought I could make it better a little bit and use that join, but I'm streaming on 2 platforms. That's not gonna work. So let's see what we got here. How do you win? Yeah, let's spin the wheel. Let's add first person in chat, Suevemo, that does not play Raid Shadow Legends, but we're gonna convince her to join after today. She's gonna start a brand new account. If you win, you gotta give it to somebody else in chat, Suevemo. Ade, I see you. Femi, this chief. Who is here? Who is here? Who is here? Who is up for 540 gems and 1 ancient shard? Deflector. Shetland is here. Chaz. Jay. Well. You give away if you win too. Nice, nice. Luma. Did we miss anyone? We don't have up to 8 people in the. Okay, that's 8 people, and we have 8 in the. 8 viewers on the Twitch. Is that everybody? We have 15 on YouTube. People are not interested in 540 gems and 1 ancient shard. $540 gems and 1 ancient shard is a lot of gems, by the way. How am I doing in the Titan event? I am not chasing it like crazy, but the events that are going on so far are things that I can achieve without breaking the bank. So I am completing all the Titan events, but once I see a summon rush, my hands are off. I'm not gonna touch a summon rush during this Titan event. If they like, let them put 2 into it. I'm not gonna touch a summon rush in the Titan event. I hate summon rushes. And besides, she's not a champion I want 5-star soul for anyways. But if I can grab it, I will. You need for masteries. Alright, I'm spinning the wheel if nobody else is for the giveaway. I thought I had like 20 names in here by now. Since I put it in the title, obviously. Last chance before we spin for the first winner of the day. Who will it be? If I was to guess, I would say one of the not so regular people will win this one. I added all the YouTube names. I'm seeing YouTube chats at the same time. Easily killed. You're saying good luck to all. You're not joining? There's 2 in 1 slot. Where? This chief and deflector are different. I know those names look similar. You don't want gems? Easily killed does not want gems. Damn. Do you even play raid? What raid player does not want gems? Charles and who? Joel. Oh, that's true. That's true. All right. We got one more joining. Cause the command doesn't work anymore, but yeah, the join command was only working on YouTube. Added. Lord Ragnar coming in late. He's typing yo twice. Yeah, see you, Ragnar. And spinning, the first one. Spin. And it goes to Deflectia. Drop the code. Winners. Where is the winners notepad? Last time I opened a notepad on stream, I had my noob to pro passwords in there. Hold on, let me block off my screen just in case my notepad opens on this monitor. Off the display. Notepad. You see, it opened on this monitor and my noob to pro passwords were in there. I don't know why. All right, now I can turn on the display. I see a code. How many desktops, how many monitors do I use? I use 2 monitors. Gotta wait for an hour. Deflectia. I mean, it's a long Sunday chill stream. What else do you have to do than play raid and relax and enjoy your Sunday and win some gems along the way? 540 gems and 1 ancient shard. January 2026 winners. We don't need this part of the code, but thank you. That's Deflectia with the knocks. If you wake up my baby, Deflectia. Yeah, but Swevemo, sometimes if I open the notepad, it doesn't open on the second monitor. It goes to this one that I'm streaming on. So now that I've opened it on the right place, it's going to stay there. Cosmin, thank you for the sub on the YouTube. All right, what else? Now, if the next time I want to spin, Deflector is off the list. Anybody that is not here, I got to take the names again of people in the chat. How old is the baby? 3 months. Almost 3 months. Last Sunday stream, I think he was talking to us on the mic. Baby talk, some baby talk. Nothing from Nightmare and Ultra Nightmare chests. No luck. Thank you. Thank you. $20 battles done. Will that be enough? I got some hard mode content coming though. Grim Forest hard and Corsair City hard pushes. I like to save this for the Sunday stream. And of course, all my live arena crazy battles that I intend to do. Hopefully to win 15 battles. Hopefully. And then summon the one primal shard that I'll get from there. How is the Noob to Pro account doing? I put an update yesterday, but since it wasn't a huge game-changing update, it didn't receive much attention. But the account is on the corner right here, spending energy every time it refills. Where is the Noob to Pro? Boom. I'm thinking whether it's time to start farming some Iron Twins in an account like this. I mean, I can beat the earlier stages, but I'd rather spend that energy in campaign instead. That's the Noob to Pro. Focused on Dragon 20, hoping to get gear to push us to Dragon 25, which should allow us push up other dungeons to 22. Watch us get nuked by this. Event dungeon is done. Let's see how many points I got from that 20 battles. I have to max champion training. Do I need to? I'll do it the whale method, I guess. That's not even close to 1,900. I'm not going for 2650 because Ade says it's a waste of gems. So all I'm interested in is the 50 Titan event points. Wait, there is 50 primal quartz in there though. And a void shard. But then you also have an ancient shard and a 4-star chicken and an epic skill tome and multi-battles. So that's a risk going up there and getting an ancient shard. So I'm just going to cut my losses at... Oh, there's still time in for the event dungeon. So even if I stop here today, maybe if I don't have anywhere to spend energy, I might go push further. So 20 battles is just 800. So I need another 21 battles to get this one done. Alright, live arena first. The energy cap has been reduced. But if I go to live arena, the event dungeon team will have their gear stripped. How am I supposed to win the 15 battles then in live arena? I'm confused. How many days? This is day 24. I started on 1st of January. Possibly get top 3 in the tourney brackets. Let me go throw in the rest of the 20 battles. That didn't take long, right? The 20 battles did not take long. Let's just finish the event dungeon before I can strip the champions of their gear and focus on other content. Because right now they all have gear that belongs to some PvP champions. Which if I leave this content and then go fight PvP, all the gear will be stripped. And this swapping of gear is beginning to get annoying. I know that we are happy, free gear remover, yay, free gear remover. The amount of swapping we're doing every battle we're about to fight is beginning to get on my nerves, I swear. Use gems, yes. But before I use gems, let me see if I have any other crazy energy just chilling. No energy. Was it using my gems when I have these pots? Now it's gonna make me come down less from the 14k gems. That was a good amount of gems to have there. Now it's gonna make me come down to 13k gems. It's not a round figure anymore. Multi-battles 21. Back in my day, we used to watch the multi-battles, but now we just put it in the background and then act like there's nothing happening in the game, but in the background the battles are going on. We love that for Raid. We love that. And this is the gear hunter that is making me fight that event dungeon because it has a few hours to go. 19 hours exactly. So maybe once I hit this 13,500, I should stop farming event dungeon. No. I'll keep farming it because I want to complete event dungeon while this event is still going on. And then, of course, the champion training also. We could do some champion training while the event dungeon is going on. The whale method, though. What is the whale method? I'm currently at 2,400. I need to get to 7,350. I'm not going beyond that. 13k is crazy for 250 eternal soul coins. I'm not that desperate. 7,350. 7,350. 7,350. I know what to do. I don't even have potions. Ice Golem is also... That's a lot of content to throw gems into. And after this Dungeon Divers or Event Dungeon ends, the next one will probably be 2 days away. So it's better to complete the Ice Golem and the Event Dungeon and the Champion Training today. What stuff looks cool? Looks cute. The Champion designs. That's how they get you. Now, if there were skins in this game, as much as possible, like other games are all focused on skins, people will go crazy for them. This is not the best way to spend. It's not a tournament. I'm not going to do that right now. Let's see. Do I have any? Do it the old-fashioned way. If I go 0 on my brews, I guess it's not a bad idea since I cannot go into the campaign right now. Till the event dungeon is done farming. I'm not doing it on auto because my select champions that I've not put XP on yet. Let's do it manual. Any other 2 stars? No. Anyone hiding in the vaults? Lots of them there. Seriously. It's because of the crash. I've changed my tag team, but I'm still gonna stay in gold 1 this reset, unfortunately. Did I change it too late too? But in order to get back into gold 2, this Monday I will not put a 1-man weak defense. So this Monday I will stay in the full strong team like that, even if they are not optimized or anything like that. That's probably why I'm losing a lot of battles on defense. If I stay in a full team and fight the few Monday one-man defenses I see on a Monday, that's gonna be all I can do for tag team this week. And then if the rest of the week I manage to lose some battles, win some battles, I'll still find myself in Gold 2 by Sunday next week. So that should be my plan. Maybe until I get back into Gold 3, I'll not put one-man weak defense. So I'll be switching between Gold 3 and Gold 2, Gold 3 and Gold 2. Because if I put those weak defenses, I always forget to put my full team back. And I get knocked out. After I do my 20 battles, I might just end up just leaving the team there and lose. Sometimes that refreshing is... I even refresh more on the noob to pro than my tag team. After I fight a full weak defense of 3 or 4 in one refresh, before you see another full weak defense, sometimes it takes 2 more refreshes. And maybe I don't come back and check on time, and the next thing I know, I've dropped. I know I had some 40s ready. Turn on the vaults for the 40s. This was from last champion training. Why is it turning off my 40s filter now? That's why I don't use this instant upgrade. It disables the filter again. You know what? I know how to find my 1-star chickens. Click. There you go. Now the filter stays up. After adding all these auto methods, we still prefer to do it manually. Or I still prefer to do it manually sometimes, when it's not working as intended. Chicken. Hopefully all this gets me to the 7k champion training point, so I don't have to go into the campaign at all. I already did some. When I was looking for champions to put into the place that gives you XP, where were these 4-star chickens? I didn't see them because they were chilling in the reserve vault. Am I running after 1-star chickens? I am. Finally. That took a while. The amount of space those 1-star occupied was crazy, because of all the mystery shard I summoned during that summon rush. Any 3-stars? Yep, there are some. That's something I would prefer to farm in the campaign, but let's go. Is that 20 battles done in the event dungeon by now? I'll go check after this once. Then we're going to live arena and see how many battles I can win out of 20. I don't think I can do 30 battles. That's a 3-star. Is this a unique champion or chicken? Signy is her name. Let's find out. That's a unique one. That means that's my only copy of her. That's for now. She stays. She was about to be a 4-star chicken. She survived for now. I don't have any other. Okay, I have them. Wait, brew up. I forget this feature is in raid. My bad. Spirit. And nobody told me in chat. You're watching me struggle. Boom. Let's throw away some spirit potions into a 4-star. What's that? Clip? Yeah, for now she survives. For now she stays. Yes. Why not? We don't have the only clippable moment we have right here is when we summon a crazy champion that we've been looking forward to. That's when you say, clip that. I share it to TikTok, I share it to YouTube Short, I share it everywhere. When you get something amazing from your shot, it's so exciting, I tell you. This is probably chicken. My venomage is not that low. Oh, I'm out of magic potions. What's his story? How is it, Cassandra? Will you go for Titan event? If I don't go for Titan event, there will be nothing for me to do in the game right now, John. If I was not going for the Titan event, I'll probably not even be in the dungeon today. Besides that 3x speed event, besides the 2x primal, I will have nowhere to spend my energy and gems today. The game is relaxing. So, but can be a little bit frustrating when you don't get what you want. That RNG bad luck. We even have such a thing we call content creator luck, because sometimes when we do streams, crazy things happen. Crazy champions appear. But when you're off stream, you get no luck. So we call it CC luck. Champion training event. We're close. 4K out of the 7K. And I've not even done anything amazing. Like take some champions to 5-star or something crazy like that. Where are the 3 stars? And the chickens I made for them? What will be the next fusion after the Titan event? The Titan event is ending what? About 8. The next fusion will probably be towards the second week of February, if I was to speculate. This is 25th. It's not going to be on the first week of February. Probably hear the news in that first week, and then it will begin in the second week of February. Every month they give us those fusions, so that's my assumption. A few more minutes to another giveaway. See, it didn't even take long. Deflect here. I thought it was going to take a long time for me to do the second giveaway. It doesn't take a long time. I'm going to pick another winner of 540 gems and 1 ancient shard. So stick around if you're interested in that. Free gems coming from Plarium directly to your inbox. Facilitated by yours truly. We're just the messenger sent to bring you these goodies. You have to win, Swavemo. You have to. This force, where were they hiding? I need chickens on them. Poster. Force. What's that? Yeah. Poster chickens. Can decide which of these epics is actually food or not. I think this one is food. For him to be level 18 and just standing there, definitely looks like a chicken. Giveaway rules. You just gotta be in chat. Raid, Survival Raid is one of those games you can babysit and you can play. See? Come over to this side. Just be on your phone, just be chilling, and your hand is free. Raid is going. Heck, you can even be watching a stream, have Raid at the top of the, if you have one of those phones that can do split screens. Most people in chat already have their Raid game open, if they're not playing on the PC, that is. I'm doing more marketing for Raid. You think that they're paying me for it? Yeah, I'll send it to you. Are you on the Discord? Exclamation mark Discord. I don't think my Skull Crusher is +4. That's a lot of 5-star chickens ready to go into the next 6-star champion, who should be Cassandra. Well, it's the best messaging app for gamers all around the world, because you do not want to share your socials to everyone, right? So we don't go see your pictures when you were like a teen, when you were a kid, just your baby pictures and your graduation school pictures that you posted on your Facebook. So Discord is like really cool for that. So get used to it. Still can't beat stage 30 of the event dungeon, but you did 29. If you can get up to 29, what's the problem with 30? Sounds like you got up to 29. All right, I still no other chickens to add to this, so let's do this instant rank up for 4 stars using actual chickens. Is this too much? No, that's too much. Come on now, I'm not instant ranking up 11 champions. That's got to be too much points. Let's just do some. Enough to complete the champ training. That is harder. If you can get up to 29, that means your gear is already telling you, and your stats is already telling you, and your champions is already telling you can do 30. So it just requires a little bit of tweaking. Like how I had to tweak mine to stop failing 20% of the time. It's a huge gear check, that's stage 30. Mine only fails when I hit that guy at the end. So the boss wasn't a problem. Speed wasn't a problem. Accuracy was not a problem. Damage was not a problem because you slowly get through it. So poison is still the best way I think I can deal with it. Is that level 40? This voice looks like they are unique and I don't have copies of them. And I do not want to. Let's not go too far in this champion training. Gotta keep an eye on it. Make sure I'm not scoring a crazy amount of points, right? I'm close. Event dungeon. 9 battles and it stopped? Didn't I turn on super rates? I mean, using gems. None failed, so why did it stop? It used only the energy, it did not use my gems. Let me use Cassandra to 50 first before I go back in there. Cassandra needs to join this battle. Okay. All these 4 stars that are 29. Is it time yet? 10 more minutes for the next giveaway pick. Let me get that to 6 star first. Wait, she is not supposed to be the. I actually have chickens prepped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chickens sacrificed to Cassandra to make her 6 star. Boom, there she goes. There is a mission to Mighty Whale where? Mighty Chicken Whale. My whale nest only shows off in chickens. Too much saving. We're already at milestone 2. These red dots are so many this week. I was looking at this coalition event. I think there's one for Cassandra. So we might be forced to do something with her because of this coalition. Fully unlock Cassandra's masteries. I'm not going to spend 800 gems on this. I'm going to farm her masteries by herself. And that way she hits 60. Champion training is also going on. The masteries farming does not give it dungeon divers points. And I have Ice Golem to do also. Clear stage 25 or higher event dungeon using Cassandra. Event dungeon using Cassandra. I just fight one event dungeon with her in the team. And that one is done. I'll fight specifically stage 25 because that's easier than 30, right? It will be tough to hit the mythical relics. Don't worry about it. You're not even going to get a mythical from it. Because some people rushed to get it and all they got was a legendary. I'm going to try to complete this trial this week. I'm going to try this one this week. Because if I don't do it this week, I only have next week. I don't even have a lot of trials anymore. Ooh, this one is about to get done. Live Arena Battles 30. Awaken Ezio Editor to 3-star or higher. That's easy. Ezio, where are you? Did I put him in a vault? Where is the Ezio? Let's go here and find him here first. He's already 3-star awakened. Oh, it's awakening, not ascended. That always messes with me. I thought he was not already awakened. Ascend is what I had, not awakened. 3-star. Did I get it yet, or it's still not obtained? Not yet. You reminded me I have some things to forge. Let me see. I have 31 Grim Forest. That's not mythical, that's legendary. Few days ago before 3-star. Okay. Cassandra is 50. Let me go back to this event dungeon and continue the. I was supposed to do 20 battles, 9 was done. So 12 more. It stopped because I did not turn on use gems. Continue if the battle fails? No. It is not going to fail, but let's do 12 from the background. Camp training, how are we doing? I got the champion to 6 stars, still nothing crazy. So everyone, there are lots of people here to join us. Now, if you go to the Discord, you'll see a ton of people. Just go to the general chat and say hi in there. See how many responses you get. Because after the stream ends, that's where we communicate. If I get a champion, I put a screenshot there. If I have a question, I ask there. We get responses. So the stream doesn't end the conversation. The conversation continues on the Discord. And you're a streamer. You should have a Discord. You should definitely have your own Discord. Like a Discord server for your audience to come in when you're not on stream and hang out and share anything that you want to, any information and stuff like that. How do I complete this one? Back to upgrades. That was the best way to get this one done. The champ training. Let's blow those 4-star chickens. You can create Discord server. Yes, it's free. You can. You're pushing for the max 20k points. You try and do some missions to get it. I will get it eventually. I'm close, right? I wasn't going to push for it, but then they forced me to do it, so I'm going to have to do it. Five more minutes for the next giveaway. 540 gems and 1 ancient shard on the line. 1 is already gone. 4 more winners to be picked in this stream. So if you love some free gems in Raid, hold on, you're gonna get some if you're lucky. What's a champion I was supposed to take to 6-star that I have not done so already? Ooh, some chickens. Any 5-star chickens? No. Let's prep these guys to be chickens. My champion training is definitely done after this. Green Forest this time. 60 remnants. Yeah, I plan to do it in this stream. If I'm not streaming, I find it hard to get all those content done. For the past 2-3 days, I've been fighting normal of Green Forest because I was just trying to get done with raid for the day. But when I'm on stream, I actually push those hard stages. I feel inspired to try harder on stream. So I'll not be fighting normal stage of even my Cost City. I was fighting normal yesterday when I've not cleared all the hard stages yet with all the rewards that are in there. So hold on, let me go check the champ training. I don't want to exceed the points now. Ooh, I've already gone way past it. It's all good though. Do I need this 6-star chaos all? How many days? 2 days, 18 hours. Let me hit this and just call it. Do I need it? Nah. Thank you for the follow at Telex. Welcome in, welcome in. Camp training done. Event dungeon loading. Kitchen. Kitchen. You can just. All right, let's pick the next winner of 540 gems and one ancient shard. Who is in the chat? Swabemo. Who else? Who is entering for this one? Got two. Who is here? Who is here? Spider. Sneeze. Sneezy. SG. Yes. I still got Jewel here. Thanks for waiting patiently. Hopefully you win.